Well, hello there, everybody. It is I, Snuckfia. Welcome back to another brand new video. This is another Gotta Go Cast episode. Today, I've brought with me shadow759 or shadowman759. Speaking of his Discord name, but yeah, hello. How's it going? How's it going?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Hey, I'm glad. So, yeah. So, I got some questions to ask you. They're all from some of your fans and some of my fans and internet as a whole, and questions from me. So yeah.
Mostly the who are you?
Nah, we got some very good questions here. All right, so we're gonna start off with the kid questions immediately because we need to get them out of the way. Are you actually Shadow the Hedgehog in real life? Yeah, man. Are you actually Shadow?
Well, obviously, I'm a hedgehog.
Yeah, guys, he just had a sore throat throughout the entire game. So yeah, he just got better now.
Yeah, like with my balloon hands and balloon feet. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, and he definitely has an account on Discord.com. This, but yeah,
Add me at Shadow. Discord will know.
But yeah, the actual answer is, go ahead.
The actual answer is, of course, not.
But yeah, so next question. So people already ask you this enough, but is Shadow the Hedgehog your favorite Sonic character?
No, actually, he is not. My actual favorite character is Knuckles the Echidna.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's fair enough.
Yep. Knuckles Echidna, then followed up by Tails. Shadow's actually like my fourth.
Wow. Nah, because a lot of people must be disappointed. They're like, wait, what? What? Huh?
Yeah, I love that confusion that people are like, but your name is Shadow, and it's like, I'm pretty sure this is probably a question later, so I'll just hold on to it.
Yeah. Alright. Next up, is Shadow the Hedgehog your favorite video game of all time since you voiced in it? Huh? What?
But, no, I never voiced in the game. That'd be cool if I did.
Yeah, I don't think he voiced in Shadow the Hedgehog. I think, huh? I don't think he.
I guess it's because in a lot of my videos I make Shadow like really high praise Shadow the Hedgehog and always begging for a sequel.
Damn.
So it's one of those no, but it's definitely a guilty pleasure game. I actually completed that game all the way because it was the only game around at the time.
You poor soul. You poor soul. How can you play that game? What about the Infamous?
I actually discovered like some really fun when you just mess around in the stages. It's actually quite fun when you could just do random like shenanigans around.
Damn, bro. Why can't you play a game like Shadow Shoot on Java mobiles? Do you know what game I'm talking about?
I can't say that I do, but like there's so many Shadow titled games that I'm pretty sure like hearing Shadow Shoot is like it's some kind of first person shooter. I don't know.
Okay. So Shadow Shoot is an official Sonic game on Java mobile phones that you control Shadow the Hedgehog with a gun.
Ooh.
And move up and down on the screen. It's a pixel
I know
game.
exactly what you're talking about now. Yeah, it just reminded me.
Yeah, I'm a big Sonic nerd, so I know I know about all that shit.
It's one of those like some of the Flash games I really do have to like really think deeply back on like, oh yeah, Sega did that thing.
Yeah, like did you know that
like Sonic Golf.
Yeah, did you know that that the Shadow the Hedgehog game had a like another version of it on
yes,
Flash.
A Flash game for like that's how they were like really promoting this game, and it was a pretty bad Flash game at that.
Yeah. Wait, what did you even do? Did you even have guns in the game?
I think you do, but they're like I forgot what it was. Like the game has been that long. Well, Flash is now officially dead, so I don't know. Like, only YouTube videos, if anybody remembers, I actually uploaded some gameplay.
Okay. You can still play the game, because I found it recently.
Oh.
You can still play the game. You just need an emulator for it now. You need to download like one of those
Oh,
emulators.
of course.
Yeah. Well, only if it's on Newgrounds, because Newgrounds has now like a backup Java, or not Java, a Flash system. We can play games on it and watch Flash videos.
Ooh.
Newgrounds is great. It's still around.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Next question. Are you friends with the Shadow the Hedgehog YouTuber?
He's the guy that does the whole Shadow reacts things, right?
Yeah, Jules. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I actually reached out to him, like, on private DMs saying, hey, and we just talked here and there, but, like, our time zones are so completely different that we barely have time to talk to each other.
Yeah. He's Australian. I used to be friends with him. I used to be close friends with him, but then like some unfortunate consequences happened, and we no longer speak. But yeah, he's great. Yeah, because I don't know why people ask you these questions. Guys, listen, he's human, okay? He's just human. he doesn't know every Sonic content creator in existence.
No, I do not. It's like, to be fair, I do know a fair amount, but I don't know everybody.
I mean, you got this guy saying, do you know Corey X Kenshin, and do you know do you know Aaron Weber, and some questions like that. Okay. So we gotta get this question like answered, because people are gonna be asking you this in your comment section. It's for you to like answer it. Alright,
Oh, I need to answer it. Oh man.
yeah, will you ever collab with Sega?
No comment. No, okay, I'll for real answer. Honestly, if Sega ever asked, one, I'll be kind of shocked, and two, it's one of those. I guess it really depends on what it is.
Yeah, because if they ask you to like voice act for something or help animate for something, then yeah,
that'd be really cool. Like, I would rather have like an animation to forever be in the game than I would like a voice that could easily probably be replaced.
Yeah. Alright, now it is time for the non-kid questions and the actual questions. Alright. Question number one. How did you start animating?
I started animating when I started like how can I say this? I was learning animation in college, but I never did it for my YouTube videos because lack of time. I have to do the college stuff first. And when Source Filmmaker was becoming a brand new thing and many videos started coming out there by like Team Fortress, and it's like, yeah, it's possible to do other Gary's Mod video models inside this thing. And I decided to poke around it, and yeah, like Source Filmmaker was one of the main reasons why I decided to do animation in my channel, because it's such a easy, fast-going program that is like, okay, I could tilt the head over here, move Shadow's hand, and call it a day.
But yeah, that's awesome. How'd you come up with the name?
I just started to improve since then.
Yeah, how'd you come up with the name shadow759? And why those? And why
like
those
that
numbers?
one, yeah, like I actually thought of that name mostly because I couldn't think of a name at the time when YouTube was new, and YouTube at the time was like, if you're gonna make a name, you gotta commit to it. There's no changing. So I was like, I was thinking like, okay, maybe I'll call myself something like a cool ninja name. There's Shadow. And I just, like, literally, I was thinking of a ninja name. I was just looking around, and I looked at my shadow, and I'm like, Shadow! I'm like, well, obviously, Storm Shadow is already taken and all that, and I'm like, what can I possibly do? And, like, I always liked the number 759, so I just said, Shadow759, and I'll worry about the actual YouTube name later down in my life when I make a real channel, and that never happened.
And now you are known for a character that is a fictional character's name. You're known for that, and the numbers. I was about to say letters. I'm stupid. 759. But yeah, I don't think it's that bad of a name, to be honest. I mean, it's not really like long, like Shadow Epic Gamer 9505.
77770001111.
Yeah, like you think we're joking? People actually do that. People actually use those names.
I saw some people have sentences as names, so
Yeah, like Super Mario Bros. Heroes of the Stars Epic 01 Episode 5.05. like without any spaces, mind you, so it's hard to read. Like imagine content creators reading it like Subra Mirio. But yeah,
I remember like thinking my name was simple enough, but apparently to some people it's very complicated because they can't seem to remember the number 759 at the end. So they're like, I don't know, Shadow. It's like, okay.
Yeah, like even when I reached out to you, I was like, okay, so I can't just call him Shadow because he ain't fictional. I can't just call him 759 because that's I'm gonna just yeah.
Am I an inmate?
I was about to say that. Oh my god. But yeah, so that's that question answered. What's your favorite video game? It doesn't have to be Sonic.
Yeah, my favorite video game as of late right now is Streets of Rage 4. I freaking love that game.
Ooh, Streets of Rage guy, aren't you? Yeah, dude, that game is great.
Oh yeah, like I have all kinds of like really like up there games. I'm really loving the Great Ace Attorney and everything.
Okay, so I'm basically cultured. So my favorite video game is Super Mario Galaxy 2. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
Love that game.
Yeah, dude. RIP for 3D All Stars though. It didn't make the cut. Even though people badly want, bro, mad people were like looking into the game, injecting shit, trying to see if it's like a hidden Easter egg, bro. So people turned that game upside down and they didn't find anything.
When they thought like it was in part 2, like part 2 was there if you beat all 3 games and it will unlock like the secret like Mario Galaxy 2 game.
Yeah, like people were going mad, bro. People like legit unlocked every Easter egg for all 3 games, and they were like, okay, maybe I have to beat all of 3D World as well. And they did that, and nothing happened. Yeah, like people went crazy.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's some dedication. Like, wait until another Mario game that's unrelated and unlock a game. Wow.
Yeah. Nah, I made a joke about it. Like, I have like the Super Mario Galaxy 2 disc. I have had mine ever since like the game first released. So I made like a video on Twitter. I was like looking at like both games, and I was like pretending to be Nintendo. I was like, nah, and then I just threw the disc. I just threw the disc. But yeah. Yeah, so that's awesome. I didn't know that you're a Streets of Rage guy.
Yep. It's one of like the games that I just grew up with. Part 1 to 3, and then now 4.
Gotcha. Do you know any character channels?
Character channels. On like Twitter, I know Just Pitch. I love that like parody channel.
Oh, gotcha. Well, characters like Jules, for example, like the Shadow guy, Shadow the Hedgehog, like Jules. Those guys who pretend to be not pretend. These guys look like do impressions of the characters and then do reactions as them, essentially.
Character reactions? Not really. Like amongst my friends, I think I'm actually the only one that does like grab trailers and just react to it.
Yeah, weren't you the guy who had like that what's the word? The channel trailer where Sonic was explaining something and then Shadow hit him with a bat. Like was that
Yes.
Was that you?
Yes, that's the YouTube channel trailer, yeah.
Is that still it? Cuz I remember seeing it like years ago.
Yeah.
Is
it's still my main channel trailer. I never updated it because honestly, I can't top that.
Damn. I was like, huh, my name is Sonic.
This is Shadow. And and it's like, let us explain the shadow759 trailer. Well, it all began and then Shadow just like, bam, just watch the damn videos.
Yeah. No, cause
I remember I did that because like YouTube was like really pressuring us content creators, like oh, leave a first impression to like new viewers and this and that, and like you better make a channel trailer. If you don't, then you're gonna fall behind. And I'm like, and I just randomly typed that, and I gave it to a friend of mine who knew Source Filmmaker better than I. And I said, can you make this? And he's like, yeah, sure, go. And pretty much like the following day, he's like, here you go.
Gotcha. How'd you start voice acting? This is the next question.
Boredom at a summer.
Damn. Okay, so
like my inspiration was Silvernux actually voiced a bunch of like characters from Naruto, and I was so inspired by that. I was like, I reached out to him saying like, hey, and we talked here and there, and then I brought up the question like, so what software did you use to like dub over these anime clips? And he's like, oh, I just use a microphone and a movie maker. That's all you need to do. Like, and he showed me like a quick like, there's the clip, drag the voice clip, done. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I just went ahead and voiced Naruto randomly, like believe it. And that's it. And it's like, bam. And it's like, that's awesome. And I just kept going from there.
Bro, for me, man, like bro, I used to be like Jules, I used to have like a channel called Sonic the Hedgehog, but then like it got so stressful to the point where people started because I even made my brand name Snuck VA. I was like, I'm Snuck VA. And then like I got sick and tired of people calling me Sonic. I'm not Sonic. I'm not Sonic. Leave me alone.
Yeah. It's one of those. That's one of the big price when you have a name after somebody, like they would, no matter what it is, like you can name yourself like Roxas, and you probably don't even know like Kingdom Hearts, and yet people will associate you with Roxas in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. No, like, cause for me, right? Cause I started off as an impressionist, of course, cause that's every stepping stone for a voice actor. I started off as an impressionist, then I kept like pushing on, but then I actually became a voice actor, and then I started getting paid for the voice. I was like, yo, fuck this channel. Hey, yo, fuck. I ain't getting paid. I ain't getting none of this. Hey, yo, I'm only getting paid from this. I'm not Sonic. I ain't a Hedgehog. So I just, so I was like, I made like a goodbye stream and everything, and I just gave it away because I didn't want to like have it deleted, so I just gave it away because I didn't feel like I deserve. Oh, of course, I didn't say fuck this channel because it's the one who like it's the one who got me to where I am today, which is really good. But all I'm gonna say is that channel is it's a very fudgeball part of my life. You know when a fudgeball gets squished, it's that. It's there is no life for that channel anymore. Other than it existing for memes, nothing else. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you nothing else. But yeah. Yeah, so next question for you. What made you want to like get into Sonic?
I'm guessing for YouTube videos. Funny enough, I actually started off trying to do like Zelda videos, and my one like Wind Waker video just actually got copyrighted from YouTube, and I'm like, oh, well, that sucks. And then I just decided to look around, and I did a few Naruto's. Whenever I did an anime, like the anime clip, of course it gets taken down, but YouTube was a little bit more lenient, I guess you could say, with anime clips back then.
Yeah.
Like, it could stick around for a while until it gets destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah, because, for that, actually, a friend of mine who, like, knows stuff, he told me that it's because of Japanese companies and, like, doing shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. They started, like, doing it recently, and they got stricter with it. I try to help a few people.
Oh, yeah.
I try to help a few people out, but they didn't want the help, but now they're getting copyrighted from left to right. And I've heard that they got stricter with their policy for children's endangerment, like endangerment and shit. And now
Yeah.
KSI's second channel is almost getting deleted because of that shit, even though he didn't do anything. So it's kind of like a big fudge ball of fuck that just that just clammed on. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Eventually, like, one time, like, I had a few friends that, like, like, I bet you could do a Shadow the Hedgehog impression, and I'm like, I guess so. And, like, a friend of mine was holding auditions for Sonic the Hedgehog for Sonic X, and I said, I guess I could do it. And the thing that was, I guess you could say, forever stuck with me is my friend said, okay, go for it. And I just did the read of, like, typical, like, Shadow the Hedgehog line, like, I am Shadow the Hedgehog. And, like, my friend was like, whoa, like, I need you to be in my project. And it's like, he took me to the person who is a voice director, who's gonna be like, like, oh, I'm gonna help you out with your line reads and blah, blah, blah. And when we were in a voice chat, she immediately heard me. She didn't hear me do the shadow voice, and she just heard me and started talking to me, and I was like just laughing it up like what I'm doing right here.
Yeah.
She was like, I don't know, man, like you usually have a pretty good ear with these voice actors, but this guy, he's way too nice. Like, I can't picture him doing something badass like Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm sorry, I don't see it, man. And I was just bursting out of laughter so much, and I said, please, give me 5 minutes. I need to get over this laughter, and I'll record something. And I just did a whole, like, several badass takes for characters, gave it to her, and she was like, never mind.
Damn. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so for me, my old Sonic voice, I used to just do my normal voice because I just couldn't feel like doing Sonic anymore. But now I just meme it. I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah. I just do Sonic. I'm like,
Yeah.
whenever people tell me to do something, it's like, oh yeah, chili dogs. I like to stick it up my. But yeah, yeah, fucking hell. Sonic is an interesting character to do. But Shadow's like a character I can actually properly do whenever like I'm memeing or anything. For example, people say, "Hey, do Shadow." I'm like, "Okay, which version?" Like any. I was like, "Chaos Control." Like that's the only thing that pops into my head. That's the only thing that pops into my head.
Yeah, like when you're doing a voice, even if it's like a made up character for whatever voice you're giving them, you always have that key line to just, I guess you could say, like the warm up line of, hello, got it. That type of stuff, you know.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah. For me, it's Chaos Control. For me, it's Chaos Control. For my
when it comes
Sonic,
down to Shadow, I just go like, this is stupid or something. I like that's usually the line I just say first off recording, and then I just go on.
yeah. For my Sonic, it's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why. It used to be gotta go fast, but not anymore because it's like too long. You know, it's like too long.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Not anymore though. Yeah. It's just weird now. Alright, yeah, so let's see here. How did you handle getting big?
I never really thought about it. Really, like every time like somebody says like, "Oh, you're popular," and I'm like, "Oh, well, moving on." That's usually my response to it because I really don't like to
Brag?
think. I don't really like to think like anything about it. I just like, oh, cool, people watch my stuff. That makes me happy. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do.
I think they're talking about the fans that DM you. is what I think they're talking about.
Like the fame of like people just wanting to talk to you.
Yeah, I think that's what we're talking about. Like,
It's like it's just casual like hey, thank you, and like there's always people that want to be like, can I be a part of your project, because they're like they love the videos that much, and it's like cool, thank you for asking, but like I just try to be as nice as possible, but like just keeping a
yeah,
formula going for myself. Like I don't want to come off as a dick, and nor do I want to be coming off as easy, I guess you could say.
yeah, I get you. I get you. Nah, cause that's actually very common in the industry. Where
Yes.
people think that they can like voice act when they're just doing an impression. For example, because
Yeah.
back then I was horrible. I was horrible at voice acting. I was not even that. I was doing an impression. I wasn't even a voice actor. But yeah,
Yeah.
like I kept on like improving, and then I became good. But thing is about that, some people don't do that. Some people just are just like, oh hey, this is a good voice, I'm gonna use it, and they just keep on doing that over
Yeah.
and over and over again. Like, and then when people tell them, hey, it's not that good, they're gonna be like, they're gonna think that you're hating on them, and you're gonna be like, they're gonna think like they're gonna make you feel bad for your opinion, for your criticism.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you say no, it's like, what do you say here? Like, it's like, if I say something, they're gonna get mad. If I say no, they're gonna get upset.
Yeah.
If I tell them that ain't it, they're gonna get mad. So what do I say here? I'll think about. That's what I say. I'll think about it, and then I just.
It's honestly kind of like thinking about it now is one of those, when you say something, you kind of just hope that the person is understanding and not really pushy, and if they start acting up, it's like, well, that attitude is gonna get you far.
Yeah. No, because they're gonna say something like, "Oh, is that how you treat your fans?" And like they're gonna try to guilt trip you into like,
Yeah.
into getting into shit. They're like it definitely has happened to a lot of content creators, up to the point where they're like, because mostly the people that have, of course, mental disabilities and everything, they of course like will feel a lot of guilt. But thing is about that doesn't really exist in like your space or mine, does it? Like you just say no, and then if they like start acting up, we just like ignore, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Like because I know that some people like came up to me saying like oh, like everything that you don't seem to ever be caught in drama and this and this and that, and it's like, well, yeah, it's mostly because I don't really just fight with people. I'm like if you disagree with my methods or this and that, it's like it's cool. We all have our likes and dislikes, and you do you, buddy. Kind of thing,
Yeah, you stick with your opinion, I'll stick with mine. I'll take the criticism, I'll work on it, and that's it. that's what people do. But
Yep, pretty much.
some people like to take it so far, up to the point where they're like, this offended me. And I'm like, what? It's just a joke. No, it's real. I'm like, wait, it's a joke. No, it's not. And I'm like, wait, what? wait, what? So yeah, it's up to that point, really. Next question. Do you know any other content creators that are animators? I think let's talk about like Sonic Song or other stuff. People like.
Yeah, like I know Sonic Song. There's Sasso Studios. There's Mike Darklighter.
Oh yeah, I know Mike.
Yep. He's an awesome dude. I talk to him like a lot whenever I can. System 101. Let's see what. Oh well. Wow, I'm even getting my friends' names wrong. System 509. Sergeant Major Mario. There's Die. I forgot like his
Dai Tomodachi?
his YouTube is Dai Tomodachi. For some reason, I was gonna screw up his name.
Yeah,
And and Otaku. he goes by like Slick Goku.
Oh, gotcha,
I
gotcha.
actually did a few animations for him, but yeah.
Did you? I have a friend of mine who knows who he is. Yeah, we're not really. I don't know him. I don't know him like that. But yeah, my friend does.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know Dai though. I know Dai Tamadachi.
Yeah.
Um,
He's actually the one that inspired me to learn Blender as I'm learning it now.
damn. All right, that's awesome. Yeah. So another question I would like to ask you. Um, were you approached by somebody to ask you for assistance in animation or something like that?
Was I ever approached
Yeah.
to help do an animation for like other people or something? Yes, I actually have been asked a few times to help out with animations here and there, and it really depends on what we're like. It depends on the project. Like if it's like, oh, I need like a whole episode worth, like almost like 3 minutes or something. It's like, yeah, unfortunately, we got to talk money at that point, you know?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, quick thing. So were you okay? I'm gonna say something really that's gonna make you explode with laughter after this, but
Okay.
like an actual question before that. Okay, so were you approached by somebody and asked you to do something for free, and then I kept on like insisting on it?
So what do you mean? Yeah, there's been a few times, and it's one of those. Yeah, no.
Gotcha, gotcha. Now, are you?
Because
Huh?
it really depends. Again, like in case like like if you're a good buddy of mine that we talk like here and there, and it's like all you want is just a simple GIF animation, I'll be like, yeah, sure, why not? And blah, 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 there, and sometimes like they ask, should I pay you? And I'm like, nah, I don't care.
Gotcha, gotcha.
But when it comes down to like randos, it's like, I'm sorry,
I don't know
gotta
you.
make it worth my time, you know?
Yeah, yeah. All right. Now, are you ready for something that's gonna make you laugh?
All right, let's go.
All right. So you're actually this episode actually like a healer episode for me.
Uh-huh.
The last person I recorded with was guess.
Oh boy.
Guess.
Wait. The last episode, what?
Last episode, the last person I recorded with, guess who it was?
Oh man, I checked your channel, but I don't remember what it was.
No. Not the person person I uploaded with last time. That's not. Okay, I recorded with like another person after that, and I didn't upload the episode yet because they're starting beef on Twitter. And I was like, oh no, I'm not doing this.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, it's Ken Penders.
Oh boy.
Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean now?
Yeah, well then.
Yeah.
I have a friend that absolutely like is in war with the dude, so I won't be surprised if he's a part of it.
Yeah, wait, what?
I have a friend that like always like battles with Ken Penders, so I won't be surprised if he's a part of it.
Oh, gotcha. Nah, again, I doubt he'll watch this, so thank God. But I don't agree with his decisions at all. I was like, okay, there are some questions that needs to be answered. He answered all of them, but went on for too long. And I just recorded it. I was like, boom, beam, be bosh bosh. Okay, we're done here. Alright, goodbye. And then there's left the call. And thing is about that, I had to stay up to 5 in the morning to record the episode with him. On Skype. On Skype. On Skype. But yeah, that was something. Yeah. Next question. Do you hate Mario?
No, I absolutely love the games.
Yeah, I think it's because you like do Sonic animations. I think that's why.
I guess like some people think that, but then I actually released like a Mario episode here and there on my channel, and yeah.
Gotcha.
I actually really like Mario, so yes.
Yeah, Mario's great. I actually like Mario more than Sonic game based.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, like his games are way better.
Oh yeah.
Are you experienced like modding games like Sonic Gens and everything?
I know very little of it. I don't really deep dive into modding that much.
Gotcha. Nah, because the only game that I actually mod is actually Sonic Generations, because that game is fucking awesome.
Hmm.
But yeah. Um, let's see here. We got 3 more questions to go.
All right.
Alright, so question number 1. Um, were you ever contacted by professional voice actors for help in your projects?
I think like once or twice, but it's one of those like oh man, the names don't really come to me. Like there is one dude that like I it's one of those like I know that he voices like small roles in video games and stuff like that, but it's when he asked me like, "Hey, can I ever like can we ever collab?" and I'm like, "That'd be cool," but unfortunately the time when he asked me was when I was really busy like getting ready to move, to my new place and a whole bunch of other stuff, and it's like and another time was like I was getting ready to be married at the time, so that was a
Oh!
big like no.
Hey.
So every time an opportunity comes, it's usually when I'm at my busiest.
Yeah. Okay, so I was about to say, because you were contacted by like a few professional voice actors, right?
Yeah.
Wait, so I guess I'm the only instance that asked you for a podcast, cause were you ever asked for a podcast before?
I had like four or five, I believe. Like there's one I still believe is up. I believe it was with Find the Computer Room, and like there's another dude I did with somewhat of an interview kind of thing.
Gotcha. No, because people know me right now as like, oh hey, it's that professional voice actor dude. Oh hey, he did an interview with Mike Pollock. That's it. That's it. That's pretty much it. That's all I'm known for.
Nobody knows you, but like nobody ever says, "Hey, it's Nook."
Yeah, no one says that. And if they do, it's in the bad light. So, so yeah.
That's also a very important thing that some people need to like learn is sometimes you just gotta learn how to laugh at yourself.
Yeah. I've been doing that for years.
Yeah.
Let's go. But yeah,
Yep.
all right, second question up to last. This is the last this is the question before the last question.
Alright.
Have you ever streamed on twitch.tv/shadow759?
I believe I tried once and I don't remember my account details of like passwords and stuff, so that was it, like my one and only time, and it was like a test stream.
Damn. Do you plan
Yeah.
on coming back as like a VTuber or anything like that?
For the longest time I had no idea what a VTuber is, and it's one of those
Well, I'm a VTuber.
Oh, really?
I became one recently. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
That's good.
Yeah.
Like I don't know much about VTubing, and two, it's like I'm always constantly busy. This is like the most I ever like sat down and talked to someone for the longest time,
Oh
because I'm
snap.
usually getting called by somebody like boy, come out here, we gotta move these machineries, or like, hey bro, come all the way towards like this part of town in order to do this and this and that, and it's like I'm usually like just all over the place, and
But
now
yeah,
that today like people are just gone, it's like huzzah.
huzzah! Now it's time for me to talk to this guy on the internet, and his name is Snuck VA. Oh my god! Oh jolly golly! Let's do this interview. Let's go! Oh shit, this is
Putting
fun.
that in the diary right now.
Yeah. Oh shit, this is actually fun. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Final question time. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. But yeah, do you have okay, so this is a question that is kind of like a kid question that people ask. You know, the like those kiddos that like ask like those silly questions.
Yep.
Do you have any waifus? Did expect this one, did you?
No, I did not actually.
Yeah, it's part of it.
Oh yeah, like on Twitter, like I make it very very clear it's like Peach.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of did it to yourself, like.
Oh yeah, I did it hardcore. Like it's one of those like I like to be fun.
Yeah.
But I'm not like some people think like I'm dead serious on it. As like whoa, there's a level of degree of like. Keep in mind, I have a wife.
Yeah. Well, like guys, the man's married. Stand up.
Yeah.
Actually, by the way, I want to ask you about have some girls DM'd you to try and like mingle in shadow759's DMs.
Like going like just hitting on me on stuff like that. Like it has happened before. Like, but it's one of those. I even before I was married and stuff like that. It's one of those like that's cute. I don't really think much of it because it's one of those hi random girl that I know nothing about.
Yeah.
And you clearly don't know anything about me, so
Hello. What's up?
it's one of those like I acknowledge, but it's at the same time like I don't think much of it. It's like one of those
Bizarre instances. Yeah. Okay, so with me, right? So let me tell you about a funny story. So I can speak Japanese. I know Japanese stuff, right? So essentially, I was in VR chat talking with a Japanese friend of mine because me and her are like, you know, because we're both Japanese, so we met each other on like VR chat. We started like talking and everything.
Yes.
We were talking like a world, and then like there was, because some people told us that there was like this fucking weirdo in the world, and that they're getting the admin to like ban him or something like that. I'm guessing get banned people from VR chat worlds. It was like this weirdo who was going around asking people out and shit. It was like hitting on girls, and then like me and my friend were like, okay, that's cool. We're just sitting here in the corner, and then we started like talking and everything with Japanese. We were just talking in Japanese, and then like this guy walks up to us, and then like because I'm guessing he thought we couldn't understand English. And then he started, looking at my, not, I was about to say girlfriend. Actually, she wasn't my girlfriend. She was a really good friend. Yeah.
Oh boy, I hope she doesn't hear this.
Yeah. Oh no, she's probably gonna, DM me like, Snaka! But yeah,
You're giving me some weird signals here.
Yeah, no. Well, we're not like that. So like she like the guy was like looking at her. He started like throwing random flirtatious shit at her, and then like they turned sexual, right? And then like I'm guessing because we were ignoring him. I'm guessing he like thought we didn't understand him because we were just like speaking Japanese and shit. But then, when he started like taking it like too far, like, up to the point where sexual harassment, and he was actually like going to that point. We just like that's slowly turning like to like look at somebody. We did that. And then he looked at me and was like, yo, what's up? I know you can't understand me, but hi. I was like, get the fuck out. I was like,
the best feeling in the world is when somebody like speaks to you and they don't know that you know the language. And when you speak it, they go like,
No. He was like, wait, excuse me, what? You can speak? I was like, yes, I can, and I heard and understood every single bit of that. What the fuck is wrong with you? And then, and then the idiot thought that my friend couldn't understand Japanese as well. Like she couldn't understand Japanese. She couldn't understand English. So then it was like, I'm gonna steal your girlfriend. Then he started like harassing me, right? And then the girl was like, shut the fuck up, you fuck. And then like, okay, I'm not gonna say what she said, but she said some so I'm gonna say, let's just say he ran away. He ran away and exited the world. I don't know why he doesn't just exit the world. There's Alt F4. There's Alt F4. But yeah, that's a funny story that happened. And then like a random guy walking over to me and my friend, and then he's like, bro, like thing is about, he didn't even know what she looked like, yo. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he didn't even know what she looked like. He didn't know what her name was.
To some people, like, all it is like, your girl. That's all that's good enough for them.
Yeah, like it's, I don't know, man. It's just like people. They exist and they do stuff. But yeah, yeah, that's literally it. That's literally what he fucking did. I was like, ugh, cool. There were a lot of instances. I don't really go on VR chat. Like that's where my like friends usually hang. So I'm like, I'm the only person who doesn't like go on it.
I keep hearing about it. I never did it before. But
I can like,
I gotta try one day.
Yeah, my friend the Wax goes on VR chat quite often.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you know the Wax?
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, he's really
Like,
good.
I say hi here and there, but like we haven't talked like in a year, I think. So I don't know.
Yeah, I've known the Wax for years. He's really good. Like, but yeah, he usually like hangs out in VR chat. So I hop in from time to time, but not all the time. Because whenever I do hop in, it's like these random people come up to me. They're like, "Hey, do this, do that, do that." I'm like, "Okay, you know what? Fuck it." It's like Alt F4 and get back to what I'm doing. Yeah. So, but yeah, if you really want to hang out in like some cool worlds, it's like I know some cool worlds, so it's like hit me up and I got you.
All right.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. How do you feel about the Gotta Go Cast podcast?
This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed your stay.
Yep, I did. Like it was a lot of fun to do all of this.
Yeah, all right. I really hope you did, man. Cause yeah, I try my best to please my guests, and here you are. You're here. We vibing. Like a guy with a Subaru profile picture and a guy with a shadow with a realistic face.
Yes.
On Discord, on Discord.com. Actually, speaking of that, my artist just got done with the thumbnail for this video.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, let me send it to you early. I don't know why this is in the script. It's not, but here.
That's perfect.
But yeah, there you go. She was like, "What do I draw again?" I was like, "I don't know, shadow with a 759." I was like, "Okay, here."
Yes. Yes, that's perfect. That shadow just has a 759 tattoo on his head.
Yeah, you should make this your OC. You're like, "Hi."
It's just it's clone number 759.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's me. That one clone. It's me, that one shadow in that one.
Maybe that one question had a point. Like, maybe my shadow wasn't like Shadow the Hedgehog by multiplayer. The shadow that's like the yellow shadow.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the podcast. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe to shadow759 with the links in the description below. Check him out. He does animation. Yeah.
Whatever I do.
Yeah. But yeah,
I don't even know half the time like what I'm posting.
Yeah, same, honestly. Bro, one time I do sprite animation, one time I do voice acting, one time I just do whatever the fuck. I don't know, I just do random shit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, do you have anything to say? Like as an outro?
Describe. I don't know.
Yeah, like, subscribe. My name is Shadow. But yeah, see you guys in a flash. Wait, I'm not Sonic. I'm still stuck with that outro. I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care and peace. This has been Snuck VA and Shadow759. Link out.